Well, we take a look at that snow that fell across southeastern Minnesota yesterday. Slightly warmer temperatures today and tomorrow for these first days of spring, but a couple more rain and snow chances ahead in an active pattern. So this is what could have been over the South Metro yesterday, but shifted to the southeast. Up to 10 inches of snow falling across southeastern Minnesota. Pretty narrow swath from Nebraska through Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, and cutting right across the middle of Wisconsin with beautiful clear skies today. We can see perfectly from space that swath of very fresh white snow and all the rivers that are running through it. And it's because of that bright white fresh snow that these places are going to be cooler today. And you can really see it on the temperatures. The cold spot in the whole region is southeastern Minnesota and northern Iowa, only in the 30s today because of that fresh snow reflecting back most of that sunlight. Otherwise, 40s and 50s for the rest of us, actually above normal for this first day of spring by a few degrees, except for, again, southeastern Minnesota. And tomorrow, for southern Minnesota, it'll be a milder day. 50s out ahead of a cold front. Quite the sharp temperature contrast, just 20s in northwestern Minnesota while we are 30 degrees warmer. Now that front is mostly going to go through pretty quiet. Tomorrow some scattered clouds, but we are going to see maybe a few rain and snow showers for southwestern and southern Minnesota tomorrow. But I think Twin Cities, we stay mostly dry, and also central and northern Minnesota. But it is going to lead to a chilly overnight, maybe sub-zero up along the international border, low 20s for the Twin Cities, teens for most other areas, and single digits to the north. And we are watching the next system already for Sunday. Out in the Pacific, this is going to deliver rain for the Pacific Northwest, but for us, it's going to be a mixed bag. Starting Saturday night into Sunday, rain and snow, likely across the state. But northern Minnesota, primarily snow. Southern Minnesota, primarily rain. So that wave will move across the Rockies and then come out here already Saturday night into Sunday, bringing that brief shot of moisture. Again, it is looking like a kind of a mixed bag here for the entire upper Midwest region. Severe weather well to the south. So a milder spring storm version here, but already by maybe Saturday night, we could start to see some showers off to the west, snow showers in northern Minnesota, and then during the day, Sunday, primarily rain in the southern half of the state, snow showers north where it'll be just cold enough. And if we can cool off enough, we'll see a little bit of snow, even in the Twin Cities maybe. Some of the models hinting at us being on the southern edge of some snowfall, but the consensus generally is to keep most of the snow, at least significant snow, across northeastern Minnesota. So when we look at a weighted average of the models, the North Shore, northeastern Minnesota, we're talking 4 to 8 inches potentially, but further south, where we'll see mostly rain, if we get anything, it'll probably be just a coating to maybe an inch or two of snowfall. But that's not going to be it. We're in an active pattern next week. A northwest flow, active jet stream right over us means every little disturbance every other day is headed our way. And the next one will arrive, it looks like, potentially Monday night into Tuesday. Now the models differ on the timing of the system. The European model is a little quicker, Monday night into Tuesday, rain turning to maybe some snow early Tuesday morning. The American and Canadian model is a little different, a little delayed in that timing, and what we get is going to depend on the timing. If it comes earlier in the night or during the day, more likely to be rain with warmer temperatures, but if it comes in that time frame of maybe 2 to 8 a.m., coldest time of the day, then it could be primarily a quick shot of snow. So we'll be watching very closely the timing of it, but it's still 5 days away, and with that fast-moving jet stream, a lot can happen between now and Tuesday. But either way, your early heads up that next week could be a little more active as far as the pattern. These don't look like big storms, but a couple of inches of slushy snow or rain here and there, very possible. And otherwise, temperatures slightly above normal into next week.